everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to another daily vlog. So today is Friday as I'm filming this, and David is off work today, which is always great. This is our last Friday before school starts. And so we have just been having a family day today. I haven't even picked up the camera. We slept in a little bit, got up. Everybody kind of slept till around 8, which was awesome. We're going to have a really hard time getting up again at 6 a.m. I can tell you that. And might have to get up even earlier now that Mark's starting school because it's going to take me even longer to get everybody ready. But anyway, it was nice to sleep in a little bit. It's already afternoon right now. It's a little afternoon. And I read, the kids have played, everybody's taking turns on the computer. So it's just been kind of a lazy day. They're starting a movie right now. Lucy wanted to watch a movie. So everybody's watching a movie and I'm going to run to the store. So, I wish I showed y'all my fridge. I don't think it's ever been this empty. There is not one. I used the last bit of produce for the kids' lunches. There's no more strawberries. There is some apples on the counter. There's no more berries. There's no more cucumbers. There's no more lettuce. Like, we are out of everything, which is, I think, really great because I've been trying to use up our produce before it goes bad and all of this. And so last week, we went to the store kind of later on in the week before we left to go on our little mini trip. And then this week, around was it Monday or Tuesday, I went to Walmart, that whole pickup fiasco that happened. But I spent like $40 worth of groceries, and it was mostly like just stuff to kind of fill in for the week. And here we are on Friday, and we are pretty much out of everything. I still have snacks, but I'm going to stock up even more on snacks because school is starting, and I want to make sure we're fully stocked on snacks and lunchbox stuff and everything. Kroger was having some deals this week, and then they had a digital coupon that was $15 off any pickup order only over $75. I'm like, $15 for free groceries? Yes. So I went ahead and did a pickup order. My total was like over $100. I got it down to $56. That makes me feel so good. But it's things like ground beef, just like really like stock up stuff. They had Uncrustables on sale, which Lucy likes those. Perfect for lunches. They had yogurts on sale. Anything that was on sale, I bought. So we can't pick that up till tomorrow. They didn't have any times when I needed today, so I'll have to get back out tomorrow and pick that up, but that's no big deal. It's worth it to save that money. I am going to Sam's first, and I'm going to get a rotisserie chicken for dinner tonight because that will make my life easier. And then we're going to get lettuce and cucumbers, and I'm going to look in the produce. I think berries last time were really cheap there. I'm going to see if they're still cheap. And really, that's all I need from Sam's. I'm going to look through like anything I can think of that'll be good for lunches or snacks. And I'm going to get that stuff at Sam's. And then the last stop I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Aldi because I feel like for lunchbox stuff like granola bars, I'm just going to stock up on some stuff. We still have Cheez-Its, we still have stuff, but I don't want to have to go back to the store next week. That is my goal. So if I can stock up on stuff for the next few weeks, that would even be better. So I always get my cheese crackers, like Cheez-Its kind of stuff at Aldi. I'm going to stock up on several boxes of those. We're going to get animal crackers. We're going to get ABC cookies. We're going to get like all the kids' normal stuff. I want to be fully stocked so I don't have to worry about this for a while. The price of groceries are going up and up and up. I have found that the more I can stay out of the store, the better. It's just hard because of produce. Like, I can't stock up on produce. I want to use it up before I go back and get more. And, you have to watch it going bad and stuff. So I'm going to be really particular, but I'm going to try to stock up on the things that I can. That is the goal of today. Also, it is afternoon, which I told you guys that, and Starbucks is doing half off a drink from 12 to 6. And so I'm going to stop and get 2 shots of espresso over ice in a venti cup. That's like my favorite thing. It's going to be like $1.50 because it's half off. And I brought a protein shake to put in here. This is just caramel macchiato protein shake that I put a couple of pumps of the birthday cake sugar-free flavor in there. I'm going to pour that on top, and I even brought some skinny mixed salted caramel drizzle to go on top. So that's my little treat that I'm going to have while I'm shopping. I was going to do a haul in this video, but since I'm getting the stuff from Kroger and all that tomorrow, I will do a separate video for that. So this will just be us getting out of the house, shopping around a little bit. I cannot believe this is the last. I have not I don't know. I have not come to terms with summer being over. I don't know, like, it just feels like it's not happening, and I keep thinking, like, this time next week, the kids will already have been in school several days. It's really weird. We have open house on Monday, so everybody's getting really excited, but it'll feel good to kinda get snacks and groceries stocked up. I don't really have a meal plan, but since Dave and I have been on this healthy eating journey, I really haven't been meal prepping that much. There's certain recipes that we pretty much have every week, like burrito bowls, pizza casserole. I have turkey meatballs. Like there's things if I go ahead and stock the stuff like green beans, lettuce, cauliflower rice, then any particular day I can make a meal. So I thought we'd do the rotisserie chicken tonight on salads. That'll be real easy. And then I'll just get like our normal stuff, just our normal stuff, and I'll kind of make it work day of, which is kind of dangerous, but also it's just been working out better because if I try to plan exactly what we're going to have every day, I don't know. I just feel like if I push it back, then things start going bad. And anyway, I don't know. It's been working out to kind of be more loosey goosey and just deciding the morning of what we're going to have for dinner because I don't know. Sometimes it just depends on what you feel, you know? And we have kind of a short list of things we've been really loving, so I'm just sticking with that. But I'm gonna go grab my coffee. I will show you guys what it looks like. All I say is I want 2 shots of blonde espresso over ice in a venti cup, and it's delicious. You can add any protein shake to it. It's so good. Or the other thing I'll get at Starbucks if I'm not doing a protein shake is I'll just get an iced Americano, which I love. And then you can add stuff like you can add a shot of, or a pump or two of syrup, or you can add creamer or whatever. But I like it just black. It's so good. So if you're trying to save a little bit of calories and be a little bit, more mindful of that, it's helpful. But the protein shake trick, I mean, it just tastes like a regular latte to me. It's so good. So anyway, I'm going to order that and I will see you guys when I get it. Here it is. I just put a little bit of that caramel on the cup and I ran out. So I'm glad that I had enough to do it. So I'm going to pour this on top. Our Starbucks is weird. The lobby has been closed since like COVID, I guess. And you have to wait in the drive-thru and there's a long line, but that's okay. I actually have a little more I'm going to have to drink on and then put some more in there. But this is so good. And they hooked me up with a lot of ice, which is my favorite. Yum. So guys, don't you love that sound? Okay. It's so good. Like, it truly is so delicious. I love making my own espresso at home. I love the instant espresso. I love my espresso machine. But to me, like I've told you guys this, I am a Starbucks girl. There is so many more local places I could go, and I like them, but there's something to me about Starbucks. I just love it. That is so good. I'm telling y'all, that birthday cake sugar-free syrup, I found it at TJ Maxx. I need more. It is delicious. It legit tastes like birthday cake. All right, headed to Sam's. You guys, I've propped y'all up over here. Let's see. I am in horrific traffic. I have gone not even a mile past the Starbucks, and I am like locked down here. Okay, we're starting to move, but my hands are up. I'm not even looking at y'all. I'm looking straight ahead. Sometimes when I talk to y'all, it goes faster. So I don't know what's going on with the traffic today. I don't know. I don't see anything. Like, I don't see a wreck, construction, anything. I've drank down on my coffee. I've been sitting here and I'm like, let me just pull the vlog out. Do you guys remember when we used to do car chats all the time when we had to drive to church in Georgia? It was like 30 minutes away. And I would chat with you guys all the time on the way to church. But anyway, it feels like Saturday to me, and Saturday is tomorrow. David's day off used to be on Mondays. Our whole entire marriage, he would choose Mondays as his day off. Like, they could kind of choose. And a few times he's tried to move Friday as his day off because it is nice to have 2 days off back to back since Sunday is a work day for him. Most pastors get to choose another day off. And before, when we've tried Friday, It was always almost impossible. He would always end up having to work anyway because, it's so close to the weekend. Usually, when he was doing worship and stuff, pastor would need him to work on different things on Friday to get ready for Sunday. And he would always end up having to work anyway. So Monday was nice because Sunday was over. Nobody really would need him, and we would take that day off. I say we, but I feel like it's my day off too when he's on. Here comes the traffic again. Well, here at this church, everybody takes off Friday. Like the whole office is closed. It's a little bit different. Where we've worked before, everybody would kind of stagger their day off so that someone was available. Well, now the office is closed on Friday. And so that's made it a little bit easier for him to be able to take the day off. But I will say probably about half the time he ends up having to still work a little bit, which is okay. We were talking last night about how once the kids are in school, Fridays during the day will be like date day. We don't get dates like hardly ever unless there's family in town or we visit family and they watch our kids, because it's just hard to coordinate with someone. We do have babysitters that will help us out, but we just don't leave the kids a lot. And so now that they're all going to school, we'll have like date day, which we used to do back in Georgia when Lucy and Nate were both in school for like that 1 year before I got pregnant with Mark. But he worked on Friday. So I would, sometimes we would meet for lunch or do something like that, but we didn't really have the whole day off together. So this will be really interesting. Like, I don't know what we're going to do. Like, we'll be able to like go Christmas shopping together and eat lunch together and just hang out and go for a walk or do whatever we want to do. That'll be so nice. That's one good thing I'm looking forward to about the kids being in school is that will be, I feel like it'll be a whole new opportunity of our relationship. But anyway, I'm back at traffic, y'all. Does anybody else live where there's like terrible traffic? Where we live is not terrible. I mean, where I'm from in Alabama, the traffic is really bad. Like every time I go home and visit, I'm like, what in the, it's real bad. But it's just exploded in growth since I was even a kid. Here is not that bad, but it is a little bit bad, especially it's 1:00 now. So I don't know if it's lunch hour. I don't know if it's back to school. I don't think schools have started here yet. I think everybody starts next week. I don't know. Everybody's out, I guess, for the last time before school starts. But anyway, thank y'all for keeping me company for a few minutes. Hopefully I don't go too crazy in Sam's. Sam's is so dangerous because it is such a good deal, but then you have to be careful that you don't buy something that's going to like go bad before you use it, or because sometimes the quantity is just a little bit too much. But I will say, my kids, they're all grown so much in the last year. They're eating so much more than they used to. And we're going through stuff so quickly. Today for lunch, I made Nate his favorite. Y'all know his favorite mac and cheese. Oh, there goes the police. Maybe there is a wreck. I'm just still sitting here. I made Nate his favorite 57-cent mac and cheese, box of mac and cheese, strawberries, and I made a big cup of lemonade for him, like Crystal Light. He ate the entire box of mac and cheese, the entire box. And that's not like abnormal. I'll cook a frozen pizza. He'll eat almost the entire pizza. There'll be like one piece left. Or Lucy will have like 2 pieces and he'll have the rest. But I grew up with brothers and I can remember them eating like so much when they were growing. So I definitely think he's hitting a growth spurt. Every single time he wakes up in the morning, I swear, I'm like, he's grown. He has grown overnight. I don't understand it. He is like up to here on me. It's not going to be long and he's going to be taller than me. 100%. It's not going to be long. I am thinking within the next couple years. I am 5'8", 5'7", or 5'8", and he is over 5 foot. So, yep, there's a wreck up here. That's what it was. Okay. I will see you guys Oh, I hope these people are okay. I don't think it's severe. I don't think it's serious. There's no like ambulance or everything. Just police just pulled them over to check on them. But anyway, bless their hearts. I will see you guys. So sorry guys, I have the air blasting because it is so hot. Actually, it's 90 degrees instead of 100, so I'm glad about that, but get in the car, it's hot. Went to Sam's. I went to Aldi. Great deals. I think I spent $56 at Sam's. I got so much produce. I got a rotisserie chicken. You'll see the haul. And then I went to Aldi. It was a madhouse in there. I got what I could. I probably should have got more, but I mean, I'm gonna have to go back to the store to get produce in a week or so anyway, so you know. I did stock up on a little bit of snacks and stuff for the kids for lunches. While I was in there, I got my secret sister a couple things, and one of them could melt because it's chocolate. So I just surrounded it with ice packs, or not ice packs, cauliflower rice, frozen cauliflower rice. And I'm going to run into Dollar Tree to try to find a couple little things to kind of fill in. I didn't get her anything big. I like to mix it up, like do a bigger gift, a smaller gift. This is definitely a smaller gift, like a little snack. But I'd like to get her something else to kind of put in there with it. So I'm going to go run by the Dollar Tree, and I did not want this chocolate to melt. So I'm going to go run by Dollar Tree. It's already after 2 o'clock. The day is just flying by. But I'm going to do that. It's on the way home anyway. So I will see you guys back at home. I ended up picking up some frozen pizza dough from Aldi. I'm going to let it defrost this afternoon. I thought it'd be fun. We're going to do a game night tonight. I don't know if I've told y'all that. We have that left to do on our summer bucket list. And so I thought it'd be fun to like let the kids make their own pizza, and we'll have game night. We'll have game night. Me and David will have the rotisserie chicken. And actually, I hope I can eat the rotisserie chicken. I've been kind of anti-chicken for a while now. I've always been kind of icky on chicken, but it's just not my favorite thing. But anyway, I'm hoping I can eat the rotisserie chicken. It smells really good. So if not, I'll have something else. But he will love David's like favorite thing. He would rather have a rotisserie chicken over like fried chicken. He loves it. So he will be excited. But anyway, I'm about to melt. I'm gonna go home, and I will see you guys back in a little bit. All right, you guys, so I just went to Dollar Tree, and look what I found. I'm so excited. I bought so many water flavors. I've been looking for these, specifically these peach ring flavors. Oh, I've heard they're good. And I found cotton candy flavor, and they had peach mango. I'm gonna show this in the haul, but I just thought tropical splash. I've been looking for that. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's very hard to find pina colada. I got a couple of those. I got Skittles, and these are expensive at Walmart, but they have them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. They had all different flavors, but I got these ones have caffeine. Pure Kick, green apple. So I have been loving coming up with different water creations and combinations. And I know there's a lot of people on TikTok and Instagram Reels and stuff that show like their water recipes. But if you guys want me to start showing you guys, I have a little bit, but maybe we could start doing like water of the day, and I show you a different recipe every day. I don't have a lot of the different syrups and stuff. Mostly I just use the packets, but it has helped me so much, like stay on track with my water goals and just have fun. So I have so many different flavor waters. So let me know if that's something you'd like to see. Maybe we can start doing that. I just feel like there's so many other people that do it, but I know a lot of you guys may not be on TikTok or Instagram or whatever. So anyway, okay, I'm going home. I ran in to this local grocery store that's right by Dollar Tree. It is so expensive, but I've been looking for cottage cheese, and Aldi, I tasted like bad cottage cheese from them, and it's like turned me from even wanting to buy their cottage cheese anymore. I'm sure it was a fluke, but it grossed me out so bad. Walmart has been out of stock of their Great Value one, which is my favorite. I've bought Daisy. It's okay. So I tried like their just brand. It wasn't that cheap. Walmart's way better value, but I'm desperate for cottage cheese. I can't go a week without having it. So I'm going to try theirs. And then when I went in there, they had chips, a decent price. Chips are expensive. Remember when you used to get like a bag of like generic chips for $1? Yeah, no longer. Even at Aldi, they're over $2. So I found theirs was like $1. It ended up being like $1.70, something like that. So I don't know. My kids like to have chips with like their grilled cheese and different stuff. So I'm going home. It is now almost 3 o'clock. I have spent over an hour just in traffic. Traffic was bad coming home. I'm almost home now. Traffic was bad, just bad today. I don't know what's going on, but there was that one wreck, but then it's been bad even when there's been no wreck. So I'm not sure what's going on. I guess it's just people out and about Friday, you know. But I'm happy to go home. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to film a grocery haul. I'm just going to film it in the garage because having to drag it all inside and half of it stays in the garage anyway, and then the kids are loud, it's just easier to film in the garage. I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to just relax for like an hour and a half, and then it's going to be time to make dinner and all that. But anyway, I'm coming in the bathroom. So I made the pizza. It turned out so good. That dough from Aldi baked up great. I put it in some cake pans. So here's a little video of that. My mom always does that with like homemade pizza, and it always works out really great. So it made 2 good-sized pizzas. Nate and Lucy loved it. Me and David had, well, he had rotisserie chicken on a salad. I had buffalo chicken dip. Or is anyone surprised? It's like the only way I enjoy chicken. So I took some white meat chicken from the rotisserie chicken and I chopped it up really good. And I made 2 different buffalo chicken dips. So I can have one today and one either tomorrow or Sunday, whichever I decide. And I had that with some Quest chips. It was delicious. And then I had some veggies on the side. I had cucumber and some peppers and some tomatoes. It was really good. And then we played a bunch of different games. So we first played Sorry, and we played that with the whole family, which is always so fun. It's always so funny when Nate plays and Mark plays. They are so funny. And then they kind of get over it after a while. So we finished Sorry. They actually hung out through the whole game. Like we pretty much finished the game. So that's good because a lot of times they'll quit before we even get done with it. And then me and Lucy and David played Old Maid. We played Crazy Eights, we played Go Fish, and we played Slapjack. So that was a lot of fun. We have a bunch of different card games, and I think card games are fun. Let me know your favorite card game down below. I really like Uno too, but we just want to play some different stuff. So I hadn't played Old Maid since I was a kid, and that was one of my favorite games growing up. So that was a lot of fun. And we just got the boys a bath and everybody's getting ready for bed. So they're going to go down here in a minute. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's been a really good day. We have just had so much fun as a family today. And I'm excited we have tomorrow. We still have tomorrow to go. And, I don't know. We don't really have any major plans for tomorrow, except I need to pick up groceries. It's going to be great to have so much stocked up. So I'll go in the morning, I'll get stuff from Kroger, or just gotta go pick it up and then come home. And the other thing on the list is, the summer bucket list is obstacle course, and David always does that. He like gets stuff out of the garage and gets chalk and all kinds of stuff, and makes a little obstacle course for the kids. So he's going to do that tomorrow. We're trying to finish off these last couple things we have on our bucket list. But thank you all for hanging out with me today. If you are still watching, leave me a fish emoji. We play Go Fish, so it goes. So leave me a fish emoji, then I'll know that you watched to the end. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.